Hey everyone, it's Young Lady 917 Tarot back with another reading. I just did my Twin Flame love reading for the weekend. Go and watch that. Now I'm doing another reading for Divine Masculine, Divine Femme. You know how I do. Okay, and it's basically the Divine Femme is letting Divine Masculine is letting Divine Femme know that he wants to come back. He's working on himself, but he's afraid he's going to be rejected. Y'all gotta excuse me, like I always say. I don't like doing it, but where I'm at, it is what it is. And please let me know if y'all can see the sea now. I mean, it's kind of pretty bright out, but I will not have this light on, this lamp on, unless it's absolutely necessary. Like it get late or something, you know, dark, but ain't no way. Found out that flies like lights, and I usually keep my my light on over my stove at overnight, and I didn't never know that, so now I gotta keep that off. Oh well. Anyways, so this reading is going to basically be based on whether, you know, the Divine Masculine is sending another message to the Divine Femme, because now he's in a mode where he's talking, even if it's telepathically, through a letter, through whatever, he's communicating, and he wants to let her know that he does want to come back. The last reading was good. He is working on himself, but this reading here is basically going to say he feels rejected. He feels like he's going to get rejected because of the way he treated her in the past. Temptation. Can't make this up. Feeling tempting to, or feeling reluctant of not, you know, not moving forward because of his, he feels like he's gonna be rejected, and he's not, but in his mind he is, because he still got work to do. When you feel negative thoughts about a situation, about yourself, that's something for you to look at. Okay, so he still has work to do. He's still running on guilt. Look at this. Emotional withdrawal. Running on guilt. Working on himself. Right now he's looking real hard. Like I said in the other reading, he's looking real hard. Hermit mode, going within. Look, he's by the beach, at the beach, by some water, ocean, whatever. This is where he's at. He's really thinking about things that he's done. And let me tell you something. It's painful. He's in pain, but it's pain he caused himself, and that's the worst pain. The pain you cause yourself is the worst pain you can get. Well, besides having a baby. Ooh, that is so not funny. So he's emotionally withdrawn so he can get spiritual strength. But in the meantime, he's still feeling, at this present moment, he's feeling like he's going to be rejected. And I'm gonna do what's the messages from the divine feminine during this reading. Maybe I'll do that at the end, but right now we are going to continue with this. So it says positive movement forward, which means that he is going to overcome that thought, because he's going to be strong enough at some point to be able to say, you know what, even if I do get rejected, I learned a lesson, and I learned how to take care of myself. That's the lesson. Rejection after a while is not going to mean anything, because he's going to be strong enough to know that. If you feel rejected, that's something you got to work on. Has nothing to do with nobody else. So while he's emotionally withdrawn and going and trying to gain spiritual strength, Spirit is telling him he better choose wisely. Divine Feminine telling him he better choose wisely. Be careful, because in the past, this Divine Masculine had a habit of not choosing wisely, and this is why he's where he's at now. I need an amen for that. Destiny. 10. Endings brings new beginnings. He knows that this is his destiny to work on himself. He knows this. His ancestors told him this. They came to him and told him, this is the time. This is the time is now. I'm just saying. The waiting game. Spiritual strength. He needs to do it. He's been waiting too long. It's time. What did I just say? It's time. He's letting the Divine Feminine know it's time for me to continue. The reading I just did stated the same thing. And he's continuing on that path. He's staying steady with what he's doing. And that's good. This came out twice. Third eye chakra. It's open. And once this becomes open, it don't close. When the universe take over, it's a dub. It's a dub. It's over. When the universe take over and intervene in your life, when you allow the universe to take over, you see things different through your third eye. That's your conscience. Your conscious. I ain't saying conscious like, you know what I mean. Oh boy. Okay, so anyhow, you expand your mind, okay? You expand your mind, and this is why he's emotionally withdrawn at this time. Okay. You guys gotta let me know if it's too dark when I do this video. You can see the cards. Please tell me. If you can't see, please tell me. Okay? Appreciate y'all. Y'all are my y'all tell me critical, constructive criticism. Y'all my crew. Page of Wands. Communication, spying maybe. But communication, what I said. It might be immature communication, but it's coming. Swords. That's the sword of truth. The moon card actually came out in reverse. So no more secrets. Secrets is out. All of that's done. No more holding back. Oh, guys, if y'all want to know, I found out a remedy for the flies. Apple cider vinegar and dishwashing liquid. You put it together, put it in a cup, and cover it with saran wrap or something that's clear on top, and then punch holes in it. They don't like the smell. Yay! I don't see none now. They ain't bothering me now. So that's a home remedy. Yes, keep them flies away. Ooh, I did a thorough cleaning today, honeys. This is the Seven of Wands. Being defensive. Being defensive and standing his ground at the same time. From people that are trying to stop him from doing what it is that he wants. And this is the messages he's sending to the divine friend. Letting her know that he's standing his ground. And he's not backing up. He's not going nowhere with what he's trying to do for himself. Came out again. This is his end result. Being together with the divine friend. That's his end result. Period. Universe got the back cards. Let's see. Let's see. Excuse me, guys. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. What did I say? When that third eye open and the universe step in, it's a wrap. Okay? It's a wrap. It's no more. It's not. It's no turning back. You can't turn back. It's a new chapter in his life. And this is what he's telling the divine friend. When I'm in alignment with love of the universe, peace cannot be disturbed. Woo! You ain't lying. It's so where he's at right now. It's so where these divine masculines are right now. And I'm so happy. Finally, out of that stuck energy. I'm still a little skeptical about coming forward because they feel like they're going to be rejected. But that's only part of their plan. Their plan is to come forward. They're going to do it. He's just letting the divine friend know how he feeling, where he's standing right at this moment. When I lean toward love, I am led. Look at this shit here. Letting the love of his life know. And he's led because of that. Because he's speaking now. He's opening his mouth. Okay? Even if it's telepathically. He's speaking. His words, his energy. You can feel the energy where he's opening up. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. I love spirit. That's all I'm going to say. I love my spirit guides. Let's see what this is. What are the messages for the butterfly oracle? I need to look up now what it means to see a green butterfly, because that's what I was all day yesterday. I was outside and I saw nothing but green butterflies in my yard, out on my porch. Finances. So he's also wanting to let the divine femme know that he's getting his finances in order. So he'll be able to take care of her. Okay, himself and her. He wants her to keep the faith. He's asking her not to give up on him. He wants her to keep the faith. I'll come back later with my intimate love reading later on this evening. I'll probably do that live. Self-employment. Okay. All right. So let's see now. Forgiveness. All right. So he has finances, keep the faith, self-employment, and forgiveness. So this divine masculine is basically saying, these divine masculines, it's plural, are basically saying that they are working on their finances, asking the divine femme to please keep the faith because they want to become self-employed if they are not already. Some of them are working on it, and then they want forgiveness. Okay, they asking for forgiveness, and I think I had that in one of my other readings this week. But so forgiveness is a strong word. It's very important for your growth process. It's very important for your healing process. Because if you think about it, when you were coming up, for the majority, I'm not saying everybody, for majority of the people, we had trauma, some type of trauma. If we didn't, we wouldn't be here. Okay? It wouldn't be on my channel. You wouldn't be looking at tarot. None of that. Okay? Anyway, you wouldn't need counseling, therapy, whatever. So, our parents did not know any better. So they did the best that they could do. So when you become adults and you become parents, you start realizing that. Depending on how you was raised. Okay? Depending on how you was raised. So don't put nothing in my comments saying something else. Because I'm saying depending on how you was raised. Alright? And what you seen during your childhood. What you was taught, what behaviors you were taught during your childhood. Your parents ain't know no better. I'm a mother, and I'm going to tell you, there's no manuscript of being a parent. There's no book, no nothing. You just got to go on a whim and pray that it comes out good. And I'm just saying, you put your best foot forward. So that's where your healing process starts. When you start forgiving people in your past. Especially if they not here no more. What sense does that make to hold on to something that somebody done passed on? That's just crazy. Then you might need to get some additional help. But that just doesn't even make any sense. Alright, this is surrender. He's letting the divine femme, he wants to let the divine femme know what he's surrendering at this time. Oh, Lord, have mercy. All right, let's see what the messages are. Oh, look at this here. Lord, have mercy. Ooh, he's surrendering a lot. 5 cards? Let's see what they are. I don't know if I'm going to keep them. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to keep all of these. Alright, so surrender to your soul's path. You can't make this shit up, man. He's surrendering to his soul's path. The third eye. The universe. Your life journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Again, like I stated, if he goes back to the divine femme, and she says, sorry, I don't want to be with you no more. or I don't not want to be with you, but I don't want to be with you, period. Yeah, we had a past together, but life goes on. Then guess what? He's learned how to take care of him. He's learned how to love himself enough to even go through that. Go that far. Okay? He's learned a lesson. So learn your lessons and move on. Know what not to do next time. That's not for everybody. Some people might be rejected. Some of them might be rejected, some may not. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Period. Thinking or surrender obsessive thinking. And some of these divine masculines, I don't know what these little bugs are now. The divine masculines are overthinkers. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. So this is what divine masculine is working on, surrendering to his overthinking. Surrender to receiving support and love. This came out twice. This came out in my other reading. We are in Mercury retrograde. We are going to be repeating. Cards are going to be repeating. Situations are going to be repeating. Readings may repeat in different forms, shapes, or fashions. Okay? Cards are definitely going to repeat. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Alright, so right, let's see now what else I want to use. So this is what he's surrendering to. I am going to do, did I bring them out? I thought I did, but I did not. I'm going to do Soul's Truth. And I'll send a message from the Divine Femme with the romantic oracle to end the reading. Sounds good? Okay. I hope it sounds good. Alright, so we're going to do Soul's Truth. What is Divine Masculine Soul's Truth message for the Divine Femme? What is his Soul's Truth? We already know he's on his soul's path. What is his soul's truth? Look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. Read the question. Where can I ask for more help in my life? Until we receive with an open heart, we're never really giving with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving help. Today's soul action. Today, ask someone for help and receive it with an open heart. Today's mantra. I ask for what I want and I am open to receiving it. Let's see. These cards are jumping. They need to be charged. These cards need to be charged because they're not right now. And I need to do that. Saged. They need to be cleansed. Cleansed. I'm going to try to shuffle them, but it's starting to get dark, y'all. I might have to turn this light on soon, but I don't want to do that right now. See what else messages is coming out. This is, how can I surrender even more in this moment? I'm done. It is essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire. But it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. It's time to surrender. Let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the will and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see yet, but you know it's coming. Today's soul action. This is so deep. Know this so deeply that your soul vibrates. You are not alone. Your life has purpose, and the more you surrender, the more God can produce miracles in your life. Today's mantra: I surrender. I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome, and I joyfully trust the process. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, amen in the church. Amen. How can I be more flexible right now? Wow. What are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today, and trust the outcome will be for your highest good. Today's soul action. Remind yourself all day long, that you are safe, that life is happening for you, and that you are not alone. Then do some yoga. I did that this morning. All right, soul's truth. Then we're gonna do a message for message to divine masculine from divine femme through the romantic oracle cards. What do I believe about? Oh well, this has been coming out because this is good because the finance card came out. So he has to work on his finances. That's what he's doing, and this is a perfect card. How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe in your worth? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it, and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. Today's soul action. Take a deep dive in your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you are wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. Is it time for a sacred shift? What will your next chapter be? Fill in the blank. I am grateful for money because, and this is the answer. He got to answer that question, or you guys can answer it. It doesn't matter to me. This is for you or the cross watcher. Take it as it resonates. So I'm going to end this reading with Romantic Oracle, and this is a message back to the divine masculine from the divine feminine. Let's see what the energies are. What are the messages for divine masculine from divine feminine for this reading? What are the messages? What are the messages for divine masculine from divine feminine for this reading? Oh, she wants to retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. She wants to retreat. Okay, she wants to go away with him, for it to just be the both of them, so they could talk. Whatever they're gonna do. Okay, y'all take it as it resonates. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So she's happy that this divine masculine is even making an effort to just work on himself. That makes her happy and excited. Okay? Because that's worth a lot. Especially because she's putting the work in too. Look at this. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And she's letting him know that she knows that he's trying to get his finances in order. But it's not that it's not a necessity. It is a necessity, but it's not the main factor of her wanting to be with him. Period. There's a lot more to it than that. She feels he's worth waiting for. So the answer is he will not be rejected. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And she's looking for new love. Not that old toxic shit that he came with before. She's looking for a new love. So although it's the same person, he's going to have a different attitude. He's going to be totally different in... he's going to have the same look. But his mannerism, everything, his spirit is going to be different. It's going to be new. So that's what she's looking for. Okay? Guys, I'm done. You guys want a private reading. Y'all know what to do. Everything's going to be in the description box below this video. Thank you and bye.